Wonder Man. Wonder Man is a show.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
This is Rohit.
This is Cameron.
Welcome to my channel. Wonder Man's a show that has dropped a couple weeks back. Bunch of episodes. Fresh new superhero show. Marvel has been, slacking on their shows a little bit. I'll be honest. They have not been as popular. Loki's a big one. Loki we're gonna watch, but I was actually planning some stuff out for it. We have Avengers Doomsday coming in December.
Oh,
so I'm thinking somewhere in the summer is where I will do the road to Doomsday.
Oh,
that's going to be series and movies specifically that we would want to watch to get ready for Avengers Doomsday. So there's a couple of things. Okay. There's going to be the Loki series. We already watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, so you know their storylines. I don't know if WandaVision really needs to be that followed through. We can watch Avengers if we want to. The Infinity War and Endgame, because this follows up on that.
Of course. I would just watch it just for fun.
It's great. It's a great movie.
It's great movies.
And I'm thinking the original X-Men movies.
Like the OOG where like Ryan Reynolds was like the...
No. OG, the first three. X-Men from when Hugh Jackman first became Wolverine.
Okay.
I'm
down. It's been so long.
Because Doomsday, if you saw the trailers, had them involved.
Yeah.
So we got that. Black Panther 2, because you haven't watched that.
I haven't watched that one yet.
And I think that should cover everything with
Avengers.
Avengers.
The Road to Doomsday.
Yeah, the Road to Doomsday. I think Loki's the biggest thing. Loki is, in my opinion, going to be a huge part of it. So we'll do that, I think, from summer going to December, because that's the time for... That's when Avengers hype will come in, because I know there will be a trailer dropping for Avengers by that point. So I think that's the best time to really start building up the hype. So we'll do that. So then Wonder Man came in, and Wonder Man is I know a little bit about it. Is essentially, I know the character, the comic book character, but he is an actor. Wanting to be an actor.
Okay.
But he's got superpowers.
Yeah, superpowers. Okay. I know nothing about Wonder Man, so I have no idea what superpowers he has.
We'll see what happens. And we'll check it out and see. Again, goes back to first episode. If we like it, we'll continue. Because the one thing I don't want to do is watch something that is not grabbing our attention. Or if you don't like it, I'll continue. If for some reason I really don't like it, I'll be like, and you want to keep watching, and I'll be like, Kim got it. But because to me, there is a authenticity to reacting and analyzing and stuff like that if you genuinely enjoy what it is. Don't force yourself to watch something. So that's just the way I look at it. But I want to definitely give it at least a chance by watching the first episode. And to me, I think I'm gonna like it anyways.
Okay.
But
I'm open to it.
Yep.
Let's go.
Ominous music. Ominous music.
I'm excited. I don't know. This is new.
If we don't reverse the tomography in the next 30 seconds, Barnaby won't stand a chance.
Wonder Man. Oh, this reminds me of the old school Star Trek.
The spaceship, I love it.
I love that everything else looks old and not that cool, but the lasers look legit.
Gives me 70s, 80s vibe.
Yeah, but the laser was never that good.
Well, I've been to the void. I've lived in that screaming silence. I lost whatever part was left in me that makes a person a person.
Dang. That's some great effects for the 70s movie.
It's too late for me, but you can still walk away. I'm begging. Please, just walk away.
Oh, is that... Yep, they haven't grown up. Green Rider?
I think he's an
Or
actor.
actor? Okay, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is like a dream role to like if you really enjoy acting.
Yeah.
Yeah, actors
You got
working to be actors in the movie or in the show.
Oh, nice. You already got a job.
That's a confidence boost.
one step closer to the top.
Ayy. Reminds me of Schmidt.
Mr. Williams. Simon Williams, okay.
Hey, isn't that for American Horror Story?
Sorry, day players don't get golf carts.
Yeah, so I'm curious, like, what's this? Like, is he like an extra? Is he like has like a bigger role to play?
Yeah, is he like I mean he was doing the motion, so I'm thinking he's a monster?
I think that's like maybe like an actor technique of like
Just to
loose-
bring out the loosen up your joints.
Chicken, a low
Oh!
roll, no Kramer.
Is that
Lauren. You must be Professor Hoppin.
Yeah, I love the Castle Rock. You the right.
is that her? From Twilight? What's her name?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Oh, Alice?
No.
No.
The other one. The one who could see the future.
Alice.
Oh, is it not her? Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know the actress name, but
That's her, right?
oh, I can't tell. You're good at like faces, like right away. I just see side profile.
Professor Hoppin.
Looks like her.
You do realize, according to legend,
I think
that's what the
so.
Aztec god.
It is her.
It is okay.
Trick.
I don't recognize her without her short hair.
Dang.
Mm.
And then Sarah transforms into a monster.
Oh.
And bites off Professor Hoppin's head. Any questions?
Yeah. Should I switch to that hello table? Right now it's sounding pretty good.
No, he's like a genuine actor in this
How
then.
long have Sarah and I known each other? I was thinking we go pretty far back, like maybe we were best friends, but we had a little falling out when she got tenure before me. I might add a little layer to the scene.
Totally.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it when they're given like creative freedom a little bit.
What's that?
Well, the script says Sarah, but if I've been secretly jealous of her career, I don't think I would be so friendly. Okay, great.
Cool. Let's shoot one.
Oh, and I wouldn't let her get that far. Dr. Johnson, considering our history, I don't think I'd let her cross all the way to my desk.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right about here. Yeah.
No. That is interesting. I did want your dead body kind of bleeding out in this moonbeam that we have.
We can move the moonbeam. It'll only take a few minutes.
She didn't want to take in.
no.
She didn't want to take his advice.
I'm curious, like, 'cause it's like who has the the bigger point? I guess like which one would
Let's move the moon.
look at better?
Yeah.
Which one would look better?
Like in general, or in this scenario.
I just between the two characters, if like he has like a good
Does he have a good idea of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
is he pushing his luck?
What did you say?
Is there a problem, Simon?
No problem. I was just wondering if I should be packing up a copy of Aztec Thought and Culture by Miguel Leon Padilla.
The dedication, man.
He's a little too perfectionist, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ancient civilization syllabus, but
I like that he actually like, really delved into his character.
Yeah,
like,
there you go. I mean, he took notes in that script.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reference to a book.
oh, but it says. I think it's implied. Should we check with a writer, just to be safe?
I mean, she can say no.
Who's
Yeah.
Bozo?
You had a great audition.
Yeah, but at this rate, we're never gonna make our day.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I think it's. I mean, you did a great job too. It just depends.
Hi, Linda Cox.
Hey,
No, no.
Hi, really nice to meet you.
He
I'm a
doesn't
big
get
fan.
fired.
Oh,
I think he might feel bad now.
Oh,
thank you.
yeah, thank you. The showrunner just called, and he is rethinking this.
Oh no.
So he's cutting your character from the show.
Dang.
Thank you so much for all your hard work today.
Damn.
Oh man. I think it would just been nicer to just tell him like, hey, dude, like.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely on the, in my opinion, the director. The director did feel like, hey, I respect these views, and she initially was liking some of the stuff,
Yeah.
but at a certain point, you're like, hey, we need to move forward from here, and I think you would have taken that. But if you're just staying quiet and letting him keep going, I mean, he's seeing that as permission to keep going.
Yeah.
So, I think this is more on the director than him.
Oh.
Although on his end, I will say you also gotta read the room.
That's true.
You gotta read the room at some point,
That's true. It's like time is money, especially I'm assuming especially in
especially when you're holding up production and all of that. Oh, that sucks.
But-
Why would they make a parking lot like that?
Dude. It's like when you're having a rough day and it's just like it's not aligning.
My man's not getting.
Hey, but maybe this leads to better things for him, you know?
Maybe.
What the hell?
Oh man, he's also losing his
getting
place.
evicted?
Jeez,
Moving on?
kicking
Oh,
him out.
I thought you wrapped at 5.
damn, was she just like leaving?
So you sneaking up?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not happy, Simon.
I know. Things will turn around. Come on, Vivian, we're good together.
You never let me in, Simon. It's a little late to start caring about this relationship.
Damn, kicking a poor man when he's down.
I mean, what she's saying might be true.
Maybe, especially if he's superhero with superpowers. I don't know if he has them now.
We don't
but-
know. No idea. Earthquake?
Earthquake? Yeah, it's like it's California.
I have no idea.
We'll find it.
Well, that's because Jerry wasn't there and I was. I remember. I don't know if it was Burmese or not, love. I can't speak to that.
I think I know what that is.
Oh, sorry, love. I can't today. Auditions this afternoon. Damn right it's big. Biggest bloody movie of the year is all.
Hey, man, do you mind?
Give my love to Uma.
It is him! Ben Kingsley.
I never talked during the actual film.
He was in Iron Man 3. He was playing the Mandarin against Tony, but he was an actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was used as an actor, as a character in the character, basically.
I played the Mandarin, but that was over bloody 10 years ago and I was just a puppet. And whatever theories you've seen on Reddit are totally false. I had nothing to do with Pizzagate. And I did not have my hands replaced with baby hands.
Baby hands.
I always dug your performance as the Mandarin.
Oh.
I remember you from that omnibus episode you did in the 70s. You played Edgar Allan Poe, The Need for Nightmare.
Not too many people remember that old gem, including me. How was I?
How was that?
Stole the episode. And I should know, I'm also an actor.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Hey.
I'll take the 10. But when I take you over to see Mr. O'Daniel,
This one thing, we haven't seen like old movies in theaters.
This theater's also interesting, right? It's like a small one.
Mm-hmm.
Was it him?
I think so.
Is that him? That's that.
Rico?
No, I don't think it's him. It's someone else. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Hey.
It's heartbreaking.
Never tire of rewatching that one. Really captures being an outsider on the fringe. And it's a little trippy, which is always nice.
So, what's this? Big audition you were talking about.
Would you like to know? Yeah.
Definitely desperate. That's definitely desperate.
Would love to know what you're up to.
Well, between you and me, I'm auditioning for Wonder Man. Anyway, nice meeting you.
Wait, someone's actually remaking Wonder Man?
Not someone, Von Kovac.
Wonder if that's the actor who played Wonder Man, Von Kovac.
The original actor who played him?
Yeah.
That could be.
See, if he hadn't gotten fired, he would have never known about it.
I mean, got that confidence. Okay, that's a little too confident.
Janelle. Did you hear about Wonder Man?
Janelle. Oh, is that the produce? No. Agent?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
it's a
agent.
different-
It's gotta be the agent.
Finding inspiration in another movie is not a crime. Personal, grounded it in modern science, and discovered the new unthinkable horrors.
I like his hair. Looks
It
like
shows
a
that he's smart,
mad
you know?
genius, yes.
Every single.
That's where this film needs to live. Superheroes are part of our lives now. So, what we will find when we look at Wonder Man today, what can he teach us about ourselves?
I was born to play this character.
Are you serious? Boo, they are already talking to Leo.
No,
Dang, Leo exists here.
I have a new face.
It's too late. Today was the last day of auditions.
Well, couldn't you work a little bit of your magic?
Mister, I got fired from American Horror Story this morning.
Oh,
Yeah, they told me you couldn't even lay in blood, Simon. How hard is that? You just sit there
Just like,
acting like you own the place and now you trying to work me? You know what? You got some nerve.
I just need you to believe in me, Janelle.
You know I believe in you.
there we go.
But there's a lot of talented people out here who are not pains in the ass. Do you feel me?
That's
Sometimes you gotta say please. And thank
that is
you.
real.
We can talk about American Horror Story first thing tomorrow morning. Nandi will validate you.
Oh.
He doesn't quit. No.
That is a little, that is breaking some rules. He's getting the info.
You would not.
Ruth Bakshi, huh? Ruth Bakshi.
Session, but I can have her return.
Oh, she's in on Wonder Man, huh?
Yeah, till 6 tonight.
Oh, no, that is not good, Nandi.
What's wrong?
Well, Nandi is out sick. You know, she got that stomach bug that's going around. You better make sure you wash your hands. I'm covering for her, and she just texted me because she forgot to get Simon Williams in on Wonder Man.
Damn, he's good. He's an actor.
It's good.
When Janelle finds out, she is going to go ballistic.
Can he still make it in? I can put him on the list.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Girl, you are an angel.
The way he's driving so.
Yes.
He's good.
He's so
like,
good.
"Shut
He's
up."
like, I need to make it through auditions. Yo, I don't envy actors because, oh man, that's a lot.
It is a rough life.
It's a lot.
It's a rough life.
I'm assuming you're a Wonder Man and not a Barnaby.
Correct.
Just need you to sign this NDA. Also, I don't have a doorman waiver on file for you, so I'm gonna need you to sign this.
That was so good.
Assuming, of course, you don't have superpowers.
Oh, so
It's an NDA, so you can't have superpowers.
okay. So I guess superheroes do exist.
This isn't Marvel World.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap my head around.
All the Avengers, everything exists here. This is just set in LA.
This is a very like surface level like
Yeah.
turns the character. You
Yeah.
know? We're so used to like the Tony Starks, the Captain Americas.
And I think that's why they make him Wonder Man. He's a director. He's like superheroes exist now
I
in
like
our world.
I feel like we have like a trend going on right now, like
Yeah.
a with him and then with like Sir Dunk.
Of what? What trend?
Of like these like surface level characters was like the Knight of the Seven
What do you mean
Houses.
surface level?
They're actual people that you can.
You mean real?
Yeah, but like in Marvel, you know,
Oh,
you'll see the
oh.
characters.
Oh. Is he nervous?
How things went. Oh, that's right. You
I think he's stressed.
You guys killing it in there, bro.
Oh, and please tell Mr. Von Kovac that if he prefers a Cockney accent, I can
Gotta
throw
keep
one in
this
at
up.
no extra charge, all right?
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
No.
It's true. In Iron Man 3, he was that.
Come with me.
Ooh. I mean, he'd be too old to be a superhero. We gotta be fair.
You're a bloody mess. You can't go
There,
in like
there we
this.
go.
Oh, he sees him like freaking out.
I'm trying to help you, love. You know, some of us actually believe in supporting each other.
Oh, I love that.
Take it from someone who's eaten shit on stage more times than he can count. Not literally, mind you. You can still turn this around.
I can't get old of the character. I've seen the original too many times. And I'm trying to come up with a backstory for his relationship with Barnaby, but it's not making sense.
He connects. I get that. You gotta make sure why, you know? Yeah.
Oh. Oh, this is your problem. You see, these notes are garbage. Sorry.
No, it's how I learned it. It's how I make my choices.
Well, your choices are getting in the way. We've got to get you out of your head.
The overthinker.
When you're in there, blow
that's
every
hard.
last bit of air out of your lungs hard and fast.
I think that's
In
me.
your lungs, your body will go into shock, shut down your frontal lobes, so no more logic getting in the way.
Mm.
Don't think.
It's really great advice. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
Depending
as
on
long
what
as you have skills to produce, because sometimes you don't think, you can just freeze.
Yeah.
So it just depends. But if you trained yourself in acting, yeah, I would say stop thinking, trust your instincts.
Yeah. I'm getting secondhand anxiety from it.
He's late whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams, reading for Wonder Man.
You got this, bro. You got this.
Do it. Oh, he left it.
Oh, he left his note.
Oh, he did screw him over.
It's for him not to think.
The Embera people believe if a soul fails to turn right after death, it ends up in a dark and treacherous place. Well, I've been to the void. I lived in that screaming silence. I know what it's like.
Okay, he's so good. He's so good.
I lost whatever part was left in me that makes a person a person. Until Barnaby pulled me out.
Good old Barnaby.
No one else ever gave a damn. No one. It's too late for me. I'm asking you nicely, just walk away.
He did help him.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why he took the paper, because he already was like, I
He's
memorized.
like, yeah. He's gonna get his head if he looks at his notes.
Hayashi neat and a Virgin Mary with extra horseradish.
What?
13 years sober.
Oh, where's-
Congrats.
Oh. Yes.
An actor needs to think. And the character's psychology, if you don't understand it, how can you perform it?
When we are born, we cry that we are come to this great stage.
I think his mind is of a writer,
Clearly.
Well spotted.
but that's not the same as an actor, I think, maybe.
I like the line.
I really struggled with the role at first. Then I remembered that great speech from Hamlet. The purpose of playing is to hold us to the mirror up to nature. Never forget that. The real work isn't digging for subtext or parsing a writer's intent. The real work is living
Should probably get going.
I don't know what the heck it was. I'm kidding.
This one's on me.
I think we got a little too
I
deep,
think I'm
bro.
gonna do the wedge salad.
Hey, let's keep in touch.
Of course. I have a good feeling about today. Something fateful in the air.
Aw, I hope so. Yeah.
I see it.
Third contact was established.
Don't call it third contact. He was at the matinee?
Yes.
And then you ran into each other at the audition?
And then we had drinks. Third contact.
What does that mean?
Trevor, you need to take this seriously. Simon Williams is superpowered, he's unstable.
Whoa, whoa. Here
His
we go.
country isn't safe until he's in my custody. You sure he's buying the act?
Don't fret. I've got him right where I want him.
Yup.
Okay.
What does this mean?
I mean, someone knows. Someone knows he's superpowered.
Would they go to these extremes just to get him?
Depending on how powerful he is.
audition? That's true.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I'm intrigued. I completely forgot for a second this is like a superhero movie.
Show.
Like, super show, thank you. Because his acting was so well done.
Yeah.
That was like, oh my god, is this a story about an actor?
Yeah.
It's the
I feel
Marvel
like we should
universe,
watch the
you know?
second episode.
I want to, yes.
I think you know what? Let's do 2 episodes because this was relatively quick.
Yeah. it was
Maybe
like-
30 minutes. And I feel
Yeah.
like we might get more out of the next episode.
That's true, yeah, because this was just establishing a bit of like who he is, I guess, you know.
Yeah,
who
it
is-
I mean, I really like what they've done. Like, I mean, this really does feel like an actor's like story, and I always find it very interesting with actors who are playing actors. You know, you're getting in the mindset of an actor while you're an actor. It's just so meta.
Yeah.
So I like that, and I also like the fact that there were a lot of moments where they could have been tropes that I wouldn't have liked. And what I mean by that is, we obviously have this. This exists, but it's one of those things where it's overused a little bit too much. Your agent who's not helping you.
Oh, yeah.
You know, potential like the lead like wanting to be the lead character. Is there going to be potential like racism or anything like that? Like, because like it's showcasing a lot of other things, right? Like there's a whole idea of pointing out these very like these type of struggles, but instead of those type of struggles, these feel more. Not that those aren't real, but this feels more like realistic too, where it's like, yeah, it could just be he overthinks.
Yeah.
It could just be that he's struggling because, I mean, obviously he's superpowered, but the idea of like having difficulty opening up with his girlfriend seems like he seems very smart, deep in knowledge,
Talented, you know.
talented, but also he's hiding.
Yeah.
He's hiding what he's doing.
That's interesting. I'm really intrigued by this now. That like one, they gave no indication of what his power is. That we
Other
know
than that
of.
earthquake, which was an earthquake that he's in California, so that seems like a very normal thing that could happen.
Yeah.
But his eyes turned red when he was getting nervous.
Yeah. So it's like, what does that mean too?
Yeah. And-
But no, I completely agree with that. 'Cause I think the only other show that I can think of right now is like in Friends, where Joey, he's like a struggling actor, and his like agent is like doesn't care at all.
Yeah.
You know, gets him like really bad roles. But yeah, this one it does feel more like no, his agent is competent, he's talented.
The director was willing to listen to him.
Yeah.
There was all of these things that were possible, but he just got in his own way.
Yeah, he has his own internal struggles apart from having superpowers. You know,
Which is part of his internal struggles.
Yeah.
But I think this episode felt like it was such a build-up
Yeah.
that it doesn't feel right to pause here, because I think maybe the next episode resolves some of it.
Gotcha.
I think that's why. Yeah, so I think I'm down to move to the next episode. Unless you want to specify something here. I really liked his audition.
Yes.
The audition was great.
He killed it. He did so good. And if you guys are watching this as well, what do you guys think so far of the first episode?
Does it grab you?
Did it grab you? Yeah, I think the ending. Well, I mean, no, actually, it grabbed me throughout the whole thing. Like, I think there's sometimes where, like, you know, the episode can be slow in the beginning, and then at the end is where it grabs you. I think this one was just all throughout consistent. So I do appreciate that about this episode.
Yeah,
especially being the first one.
I think the only thing I would say that could be an issue is if you are looking for a superhero show, there's not much superhero.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? If you're looking for action, if you're looking for all of those things, expecting from a superhero show, that first episode might cause you to be like, oh, if it's going to be like this, it's not really what I'm looking for, not really what I'm interested in.
But I guess also it's a series for a reason. I feel like it has to be a little bit more like build up because you have more episodes to put in.
Winter Soldier wasn't that.
This
Captain America,
movie?
Winter Soldier. Captain America, sorry, Falcon and the Winter Soldier wasn't necessarily that. WandaVision was.
Well, that was because like Falcon was already established in Winter Soldier as well through the movies. But like this is like a brand new. You know what it reminds me of?
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Legion?
fair.
Is that the show we watched?
Yeah, but Legion is super trippy.
Yeah, but like the beginning, I was like, oh, it's just a guy who's in the mental institute, and then later on, it's like, oh, they have powers. You know, that's kind of like the build up is what it reminds me of.
Yeah, but if you think of like Daredevil, the first episode we saw him in action a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We saw what he does a little bit. We got to see that he is a lawyer. He has all of that, but then he also has something more. I'm not to clarify. I'm not saying that this episode was bad at all. I'm interested in this, but I just think that you could potentially lose some folks who are seeing that this show is a lot more focused on the craft of acting and the struggles of an actor than superhero in the first episode. Yeah. Now, the second episode, and I do agree with the fact too, the second episode might change that and then get you more hooked.
Yeah.
But in the first episode, I would see like some folks were, because there's people who just want to see a superhero stuff doing superhero things.
Yeah.
And they might just feel, this is kind of edge case, but I like it. I mean, I'm into movies. I'm into the idea of like the actor process and everything like that. All that stuff is super intriguing. So it's cool. It's a unique take. It's a unique way to make a superhero show. So
yeah. No, but I'm down to see the second episode.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This means you'll have to edit this more. This will be for you.
Wait, does this mean we're gonna do like a whole hour?
Yeah, this will be a whole hour.
Okay, so we're not splitting it.
No, it'll be in one.
Okay, so we're gonna do both.
We're gonna do both. That's what I was saying. It's back to back. All right.
So if you haven't seen episode 2,
we're going to episode 2 right now. You're getting 2 episodes in one go.
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1. Here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Episode 2.
I was 10 when the acting bug first bit. My first audience was my dear old mum Dorothy.
For sure, an extrovert.
He doesn't get a chance to just be normal actor. I feel like he always has some evil group or some group always taking him to use him.
Or as a bad guy.
Just.
Were you in a hospital show?
South Shore Hospital, yeah. The first 3 episodes.
With Joe Pantoliano. I love him.
Yeah. No, yeah. People do.
It's like, what about me? Where's the love?
Oh, hey, Simon appreciated you.
Yes.
Some low points, some bits I'd rather forget. But that's all behind me now. 13 years sober.
Nice.
Oh, is this his backstory?
Yeah, maybe how he got.
She always said my acting could be important, vital, and I'm going to prove her right.
Your mother would be so happy.
I see him here.
Trevor Slattery.
He's a terrorist.
Arrest. I'm not resisting.
Trevor Slattery.
Damn.
We're not together.
Some people call me a terrorist.
Yeah, this was in Iron Man 3.
America. Ready for another lesson. 39 hours ago, the Ali Al Salam Air Base in Kuwait was attacked.
I had no idea that was like
I did there.
Pretty scary stuff.
It's called acting.
You did a good job.
He did. The FBI was.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Live on your television.
Acting.
It's squibs, blanks.
You sure about that?
Why are we going through all this again? I had my trial, I went to jail.
I never finished your sentence.
Not my fault.
Oh yeah, because he got taken out of the jail from men
You have
by the real
two
Mandarin.
options. Option one is that you go back to prison and finish your
Oh, he's
sentence.
getting blackmailed.
And then you have option two, which is you do a little work for the Department of Damage Control.
Option 2, thanks.
Reasonable, reasonable.
Duh, who's gonna be like, yeah, take me back to jail?
This is Simon.
Oh damn, they know, man.
Do you think you can get close to him?
I would need some bait. An audition could work.
Shouldn't be hard to set up a fake one.
No, he'd see through it. He's a working actor with an agent. This is a small town. He'll know what's real.
Damn.
Need to find out what projects are coming up. Something juicy.
So he can get an act.
Something. Simon Williams. will
Oh,
be
he's
interested.
smart. He's like,
I
maybe
like
I can
him.
get a movie.
I mean, he somehow got, I don't know.
Because he wants to be an actor too, right? So he was trying
I
to
like
visit.
it. It's like, he's not good, he's not evil, he's just like.
Just trying,
he's
man.
just neutral. He's like.
The poor dude got freaking attacked.
How in the hell did Ruth Bakshi call me about your audition for Wonder Man? I'm so mad, I don't even want to hear it.
I'm sorry, Janelle. I had to. It's just something about this role. It feels like the one, like it was made for
I might
me,
want
you know
that.
what I mean?
Oh,
For pull-ups. I feel like we could fit that.
She loved me, didn't she?
Hey.
She loved me.
She said something about you showing promise, maybe.
Yeah, but she's also realistic, like me. She's putting you up for an opportunity that you actually have a real shot at.
The Carlisle.
Get it to me as soon as you can. You better deliver for Ruth. You want her on your side.
No, I got you.
Do you? Do you got me? Bye.
Don Kovac. That's how you say it. I was like, I don't know how to pronounce the last name. Kovac. Okay.
What you treat you close with, you never judge. Who says what, that I don't judge? How is it that no matter who I bring in here, boy or girl, who says what? That I don't judge.
That's so smart.
I might even take some notes on this.
Right? We use that.
Jet.
Oh.
It's so real.
Who says? Who says what? That I don't judge. Maybe I'm just good at hiding it.
Just gotta let go again, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, like, being a perfectionist, too, maybe? Maybe.
Yeah, now this has gotten me nervous.
I know,
about
right?
trying to do that short that I was trying to do.
Wait, down in the back.
Oh, she was helping him.
This out.
Aww. I can think about that either. Ooh.
Don't go crazy, bro. I'm actually I want him to go crazy. I want to see what he can do.
It's a shake again. Oh no.
Oh, he's got anxiety attacks? Panic attacks? Oh.
Oh, there goes the red.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, it is him.
Oh no. What we got?
I see why.
You got
they
what
want-
you asked for.
I see why they want. I mean, I want to fight.
Did you notice
but
any signs of visible
true.
enhancement?
What exactly?
I don't know. Like a subtle glow, maybe?
No, he was not glowing.
Is this a real question? But like,
he was not glowing.
No.
And I just need some proof, and I need it fast. And I think we've wasted enough time trying to search for this perfect audition.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
That's why you hired me. Oh, will you look at that? Simon Williams needs help with an audition, wants me to come over.
I want you to wear this. When you enter his place, find his computer and place this right on top, and I'll handle the rest remotely.
Got it.
Why aren't you texting him back?
I wouldn't want him to think I'm just sitting around all day waiting for someone to text me.
Yeah. Can't
He's
come off
good.
desperate.
He's good. He's good.
Got minimum wait 3 days. Or in my case, I just forget entirely.
I think we've waited long enough.
I'll
maybe.
handle the role of Trevor Slattery if you don't mind.
So that's Trevor Slattery. What's his? I forgot his real name.
I put
I
down
guess
my
his
book.
real name is
Put out
Trevor.
my
I
book.
have crossed the room. I've reached my
My
phone.
phone.
Intriguing. When you thinking?
Using actors as undercover agents.
It's what's the realistic thing to do? They had no pressure.
Have to move some things around, but there might be a chance.
Just say, see you in 20.
I would never text a sentence fragment. Meeting is set. How far that little candle throws his beams, so shines a good deed in a naughty world. Shakespeare,
Yeah.
Merchant of Venice.
Sure.
I love people who know this, who are passionate about
Just the fact that why did he need to say that to him? What was the point of it? He just wanted to say those lines, and he's like, "All right, man."
I hope that there is a point later on, but I can't.
You don't know what it
I
is.
don't know what it is.
You're just like, "Wow, look at that Shakespeare
He
line."
knows Shakespeare. He can quote Shakespeare, you know?
Hey, let's go shoot this thing.
How are we using your apartment?
Nah, it's got bad energy.
Did he blow up stuff up?
I just went through a breakup, so it's kind of hard to focus in there. I got to be centered for this.
Aww.
Okay, so where do we go?
That's a self-tape studio, not far from here.
And what, pray tell, is a self-tape studio?
This
Oh.
is a little bit reminding me of Legion. Not the acting part, but like a character who has a power that he can't control,
Yeah.
and the group and people around him are trying to like manage him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got to take
But
this.
if you haven't checked out Legion, you need to watch. It's amazing. Show.
Yes, absolutely recommend.
She's only gotten to the first season, but there's 3 seasons. They're great. They're amazing.
Editing and upload are included, and there are no hidden fees. Sign right there, and I can fit you in right now if that works.
Nice.
Nice.
Just stay close and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I think I can handle that.
Trevor, oh, we're up.
Oh, gotta go. Uncle Vanya?
Uncle Vanya. I think I can handle that.
Uncle
Vanya.
In the vein of Igby goes down.
Oh, so they allow you to do this here. That's cool. Makes sense. There's a lot of actors.
Yeah.
The protagonist has an unexpected
So
emotional
Vanya with a
connection
nice
with.
camera.
Sounds
nice
rich
lighting.
and
It's
textured.
awesome.
This could be good for you.
Right. The waiter character is third generation from the Bronx. His father always wanted to own his own restaurant. He was a great cook.
He's like, what?
Not sure how you'll convey all this with, would you like to charge it to your room?
I'd like to prepare before we start.
Oh, no, sorry, the two of us, we can handle it.
You should have read the waiver you signed because it stipulates that I read all off-camera lines.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to charge it to your room?
Oh, sorry, is that me?
Oh my goodness. It's Marcy.
Okay, let's start again.
Why wouldn't you just let him do it?
Yeah.
Pick up the pace.
Oh, I wonder if she's part of the group.
Is it that? That sounds weird.
I think we're good. Thank you, Marcy.
Is it that? That sounds weird.
Can we go
right?
back to this?
Thank you, Marcy.
Jesus. Just let him do it. I don't understand. Like,
I think
why do
she's
you...
part of the group.
What group?
The organization, the damage control.
Why?
Maybe to push them out so he can get access to his computer. That's my like theory.
Oh,
You know?
fair point. Fair point. That's smart. I didn't even think about that. I literally forgot that they need to get access to his laptop.
Yeah.
But didn't he bring it?
That's what I was thinking as he probably brought it. So
Yeah. Oh, this is his place? That's
I
nice.
love it.
This place is crazy.
Sure beats the old dungeon.
That's true.
Turtle Diary, directed by John Irvin.
You've seen Turtle Diary?
Of course.
I think he has photographic memory, man. He just knows it all.
Yeah.
Or he's super into it.
He is. This is a passion.
Oh, careful with that.
Is that real?
It's
Through a
real.
skull?
There's a tradition in the theatre of handing down your prop to the next generation. It was used by David Garrick when he played Hamlet. He gave it to Keane, who passed it to Irvin, who passed it to Burton, who left it in a bar, and I nicked it.
I love it.
I nicked it.
My mother, Dorothy, she was a nurse. She always believed I'd make a great performer one day, have a positive impact on the world.
You know, all things considered.
Max Factor's grandson used to live in that apartment. Now we've got this. When I ask him to stop, it just plays louder.
I love all the props.
It's gonna be hard to play it.
Just what?
That I don't judge. Maybe I'm just good at hiding.
He stopped. All right, let's set up.
Oh, okay.
The key to this role is finding what's not being said. Think about what you're doing between your lines. That's where the character... Oh, bloody hell.
It's never been this hard to do a tape in my life.
Bakshi.
Yes.
Casting director on Wonder Man.
Yes.
You better not mess this up. You have any friends we could ask?
No.
No friends.
8 years. You don't have any friends.
So what about you? You've been out here for decades. Where are all your friends?
Used to have plenty.
Then I became a terrorist.
Oh.
I played a terrorist.
That was a very rough role.
Somehow he managed to get in the showrunner's ear. He had my character killed off, walked away with the lead role and the People's Choice Award.
Wow.
Damn, that's cold.
He owes me.
Oh, this is nice.
Mhm.
And probably really pricey. He just looks so happy to see him. Oh, it's him!
I can't.
Oh my gosh!
Which one is he? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm so good. You're so good at remembering.
Only reason I remember him, he was in Daredevil,
No.
the movie from Ben Affleck years ago.
Everybody calls me Joey Pants.
Yeah, of course. It's a pleasure. You know, I never eat a steak without thinking about you in the
Oh,
Matrix.
in the Matrix, dude. I forgot. Jesus. In the Matrix.
Oh, the Matrix.
Cypher?
He's eating the steak. Yeah, Cypher.
Yeah.
Oh,
How did I forget that one?
damn.
Oh, it's the mustache.
The
The mustache.
For me, it's the hair.
And then enough I heard his voice too.
Yeah.
Fair. Dang. I don't know why I remember him in Daredevil, the movie with Ben Affleck. I have his type of brain, just random things.
You gotta make a killing. So I got into real estate early on, bought in Venice, way before Arnold. Made a disgusting amount of money.
Nice.
Just disgusting.
It's just crazy.
Look at this. Disgusting.
My favorite, we got some duck prosciutto,
Damn.
some roasted peppers from my garden,
And his
Let's
chef.
pick at the place like this.
fresh from Hoboken.
Oh, he's like, man, this could have
You
been
can't
mine.
audition on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
You know, people don't appreciate all the work that goes into the audition process. I'm offer only, so it's hard for me to relate.
Nice. He's like, I want to get there.
Man, I'm so glad all that Mandarin business is behind you. I mean, the performance was good, but
Did you nail the agent?
I was worried about you, man. That was some dark shit.
Simon, where the hell is this damn audition? I don't give a damn if you was having sloppy joes with Sarah Paulson. You need to hurry the hell up.
That's why I'm here, to do the tape.
Just put your face, say in the lines on a tape and get it to me.
Okay.
Okay, all right. And don't do what you always do, Simon, okay? I know you're already overthinking and doing that bullshit.
Just be normal.
Normal man. The breakdown is go method.
Normal man.
Oh, BBC. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that one. It's a good movie.
We wrapped South Shore Hospital.
Sounds about right.
Well, I miss you.
Dang, they've just been talking this whole time.
Yeah.
Dr. Jack Kronk. That was your character.
All right, lovely. Before you stole the lead.
Oh, no, don't do this.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm surprised you bring that up, Joe Pantoliano, right to my face.
You were high. Out of your mind.
Oh, no.
You weren't showing up to set.
Don't let your ego do this, bro.
You were screaming white worms were coming out of your skin.
Aw.
You told me that you couldn't handle the pressure of being the lead. Till finally, network had enough. Killed you off.
Can we please tape this audition already?
I love it though, because actors can be very dramatic.
So let's shoot
I mean,
this.
if that really was what happened, that's messed up. I mean, but that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Quite a career.
Well, yeah, I've been lucky. Hell, if I was British, they would have knighted me by now. Can I give you some free advice? The most important thing about acting is sincerity. Once you learn to fake that, you got it made.
That's great.
Show business is crazy. It's built on a foundation of insanity. So acting, it's just a job. I mean, yeah, it's a great way to make a buck. But the minute you try to get something else out of it, fame, validation, getting even with your parents, whatever, you're screwed.
That's like a fair point.
Oh, can't think about it that way.
I gotta say, Trev, oh, I envy you.
Like
To
what?
finally be done with it all. Must be nice, man. Not have to worry about your weight or your appearance.
Oh, no.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Actually, he's not done with acting.
Really?
Oh, dude.
He just had a huge audition for a lead role in a Von Kovac movie.
Well, holy shit, that's terrific.
Oh, man.
Don't pretend to be happy for him, Joe Pantoliano.
What?
You think you're being nice, but you're actually condescending as shit. Do you know that?
There we go.
Hey.
That speech was the dumbest, most patronizing thing I've ever heard.
Amen.
Really? I felt like it had some things.
Baby's Day Out is garbage.
Oh, he...
Even that dumb baby couldn't make you funny.
Oh.
Damn. I'm gonna have to disagree
Sounds
with
like
him a
I
little
like
bit
it.
on this stuff.
The hell out
But I
of
do
here.
think there's two different opinions there.
Acting isn't a job. It's a calling.
A
It's
job
the
can be a
single most
calling.
consequential thing anyone could ever do with their life.
I think it's because like you're choosing to go through such a rough time, the auditions, the late nights.
But what he was saying was don't let fame and validation and all of that get into your head. It's all bullshit. I do think there's a truth to that. But I do think there is a genuine.
What's this I'm hearing
But
about
I'm-
a new Von
But I'm hearing
Kovac
both sides
movie?
though. I do understand
And
also
why
the
am
fact
I
that it's a
not
craft.
reading on it?
So you care about the thing.
I guess if it's something that you're really passionate about, you know, it becomes more than just a job to you. But
No,
whatever
yeah,
it
that's
is,
true, that's
you
true.
know.
It's just that there was actually like some fair points in there that I would agree with. Which was the part where he was, because if he just said acting is just a job, it doesn't really matter. Just and the only thing he said was to make a quick buck.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, that's some patronizing shit, right?
Yeah.
But then there's things where you said like, don't let fame, validation, all that get into your head.
I feel
And I feel like that's like a fair point.
because sometimes it can.
Yeah, like you don't want to act you don't want to act to be famous, you know.
Key to this
Necessarily.
scene is finding what's not being said.
I like that he had his back.
Yeah, I like him.
Telling the kid to watch himself.
Right.
But I'm wondering if the waiter's actually feeling some type of connection. Like maybe it's an invitation. Maybe I'm just good at hiding it. You can trust me with your secrets. Feel free to tell me more, that kind of thing.
Might be worth a shot.
Ring light, no? No ring light.
But he hasn't started yet. There you go.
Would you like to charge it to your room?
How is it that no matter whom I bring in here, boy, girl, my mother, or that art poetry teacher I'm too close with, You never judge.
Aww.
Who says?
Who says what?
That I don't judge. Maybe I'm just good at hiding it.
Aww.
Who says what?
That I don't judge. Maybe I'm just good at hiding it.
Nice.
Do I send it?
You'd be crazy not to.
Hey.
I think it's good.
It's transcendent.
I think to genuinely act, like, you do need a right partner, like a right scene partner, to make it elevate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've heard like your partner brings out that emotion as well. Like you kind of bring it out of each other, back and forth.
Do it. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Yep. Are you gonna be a homie? Are you gonna be a homie?
I mean, I'd just be just as curious as they would be.
If you, why not put it closer to yourself?
Yo, Trav, should I order a pizza?
Oh, the cracks.
Yo, Trav, you like pepperoni?
Whoa. What happened, yo?
I
would have been like, no, Mike, I would have been like, your wall, bro.
Damn, that is not just a normal earthquake.
Did you and your wife, ex, have a fight?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pepperoni?
No doubt. I'll call it in.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
And that's happening. Now
this sounds like, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, still a little bit. This is like
okay, I think
crack.
watching a second episode helped.
Yeah, it did help.
It definitely helped. It definitely added more context. Cool. Second episode was solid.
Yes.
This is definitely a craftsman show. I think people can definitely appreciate like a actor's life in that. It's interesting because it's a superhero show. I think of it in the general audience's term, and I wonder like if they were expecting. She said, "This is the thing right here: action adventure."
It's coming.
All right,
Okay,
I'm just saying you can
chill.
lose people into more than
Chill.
2 episodes. I'm not freaking out.
No, I'm kidding. No, but what I like about this is like, okay, because of course they're acting. Yeah, it is very meta. It's like they're acting, but then they're acting.
Yeah.
But I think because like you're already used to this character, Simon, and then when he starts acting in additions, like it kind of like takes you to another world, and it's just I love that. Like his acting's so good, both him and Trevor. I don't explain it. But
Yeah,
I'm really
I know what you're
enjoying
saying.
that.
No, I
I'm
understand
enjoying
what you're
that
saying.
aspect,
You're
yeah.
saying basically because yes, in those moments where they take a pause to show a scene, they do a scene. That scene really takes you to a different thing. I mean, and I also notice, the music comes into play, the way they're shooting, the show is being shot, starts focusing in on them to give that aspect of it. Yeah.
It emphasizes like their talent. It's like their talent as real actors as well. But I'm enjoying that aspect. Like I know we haven't got into action yet, but I like how they showed more about hinted more about his powers. That's kind of like this boom aspect or something.
Yeah, there's something pushing out of him.
Put on a little makeup.
I've been drinking the Monster, but I think I'm trying to remember Wonder Man. I think I remember some of the content of his stuff, but
Do you remember what his power was in the comic book?
kind of have an idea, but I'll hold off. I think it's better for us to just be revealed through this.
Yeah.
Because I could be also wrong, but also if I'm right, I don't want to spoil it for you. But so what I'm really liking first of all. I am giving this impression that I'm like not liking it or something. It's not that. It's just what's been going on with content that I really enjoy, worlds that I really enjoy, like Marvel and Star Wars, is that there's certain decisions that are being made that for what they're creating, what they're producing. Some of it's really good, some of it's not as good, but I don't know if it hits the wider audience as much, and that's the only thing which I can get into later. I was actually thinking of making a video called why Marvel, like why Marvel Phase 4 and 5, which was the later years, why it kind of fell, and same thing with Star Wars, why it fell as well. And there's a lot of
insight.
There's a lot of different things, but without going too deep into it, what I ultimately was saying is that these are very niche storylines. This is a niche show. It's I think it's done very like artistically, and as someone who enjoys, let's say, Hollywood process, acting process, writing process, wants to delve into that world, even if they're not necessarily themselves an actor, but they want to just like they're curious about that. I think this is great. This is a type of movie, a type of show that would be an indie movie feel. It's kind of very small, small, like, what do you call it? Not small stakes, but like it's small. The scale is smaller. It's much more personal. It's like very character journey.
Yeah.
With a little bit of, because if you remember in Legion, you had like groups of people. There was still, even though it was focused on David, you had groups of people. It was very quickly going into the powers. Within the first episode, you saw the crazy action. Even in the first episode, remember when they're trying to break him out? They're all using crazy powers. Exactly. That was the first episode. Literally in the first episode, they were breaking out. Nope. First episode, straight up, they went into, by the end, right at the end of it, it was pure action.
Gotcha.
Right? So like, this is building intrigue and interest. I just think that the wider audience might not feel as into it as people who enjoy this type of thing. So to me, what's really cool about this, what I really enjoy is, acting performances.
Yeah.
I think those are great. I really agree with you that when they're doing the scenes, they really bring you into those moments that feel different from what's happening. And then there is this underlying, like, hey, this guy's powerful. Something's happening.
Yeah.
That really did make me feel like Legion a little bit, because it's like this guy can't really control his powers. People are watching him. They want to make sure. It seems like they don't know that what his powers are.
Yeah. But maybe they do. They're just like, I don't know.
No, he mentioned they don't know.
Yeah, but then I'm like, how do you know that he has powers?
That's a fair question. That's going to be my next one. How did they figure out that he has powers?
Yeah.
Something in his past?
Oh, that's true. I mean, you could also argue that this could capture more audiences who would, they like superheroes, but they want more of like people that they can relate to. Because it's kind of hard to relate to like Captain America, who's like supposed to be like this perfect soldier, right? Or like Winter Soldier, who's like this badass daredevil.
But how many actors are there?
A lot of actors.
Yeah, but it's not a huge population. It really isn't. When you think
But
about
like, you could think about it like as a person who's like struggling for a passion that they have and trying to make it, and then their day-to-day lives type of thing. Like,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because like I think that's what I was trying to say by surface level character. Like it was like somebody that's like day-to-day character versus like these huge like Iron Man, who's like a billionaire who is really intelligent and is building Iron Man suits. Like that one's kind of hard to relate to. So I think that's what I meant by it. So that's one thing I do like it, and I feel like it could connect with like a wider audience too. And in this case, and not just like, he's already a super established superhero. He's out there, part of the Avengers or part of this group and doing his thing.
I get what you're saying. I will disagree on that simply because I don't think you necessarily. You look at Spider-Man. That's a kid who's trying to handle multiple things, trying to handle being like having a girlfriend, trying to handle being a top basically superhero, but also trying to be a student that can do things. You have Tony Stark, who's dealing with alcoholism, who is a rich guy but also has dealing with his demons of his past. You have a Steve who is a man out of time, and he has these ideals that he's living with, but he it's like you want to be good in the world, but the world doesn't let you be good.
Yeah,
There-
Spider-Man is probably closer that I would agree with.
But no,
Not so
but
much Captain America. and
I
Iron
don't
Man.
even them. I would say like literally Tony's whole journey is coming from like an arrogant person to because if you take away the superhero aspect of this is a struggling actor who's trying to go after his ambition and he really cares about it. You take off Iron Man from Tony Stark, you can focus on basically like a person who is lived a certain way, has these demons, and now like has to change. Like his story is about changing himself. Steve's story is about trying to Steve's story after the first movie is about him having these values and ideals that you want to be good in the world, but the world is much more of a darker, grayer place. But you still have to stand to your ideals, And Spider-Man, like you said, like it is about like a person. What I'm saying ultimately is that people can't find ways to relate to those characters because that's how they became so popular. They wouldn't have become so popular if they couldn't relate. The viewership wouldn't have gone up if they couldn't relate to something.
Yeah.
Because if it was pure action or wildness, I don't think it would have resonated the same as well. Not this taking away the fact that here, I do think people who are actors will definitely are in that Hollywood part of things, definitely would connect to it more. But I don't know if that's like an entire, because when you think about it, those Hollywood people also watch Marvel movies because those are the biggest movies. Anyways, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I agree to a certain degree, but yeah.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying.
I think ultimately, in terms of viewership, I would say that the thing about like these type of shows, this is coming from the time where Marvel was doing really well, and they thought that they could bring out any show or anything, and then a lot of them feel this one is good. This one is good, and these 2 episodes is quality. And I'm completely on board with this show. I really like it. The only concern I have is actually Marvel as a whole because of certain decision making. Because to me, this is what Wonder Man would be. He would be a comic book, like a side comic book that would come out.
Yeah.
So you have your Avengers, you have your Captain America, you have the big selling points, and then this would be a side one called Wonder Man. Really well written, really well done. Maybe has a surge of popularity, but it would always to me it would be like a comic book that a niche audience reads. That's kind of how I would see it a little bit.
Is that kind of like Thunderbolts in a way? Where they're kind of like the side.
They're
not really. Yeah, they're kind of
a little bit, but the characters are still known more.
Okay.
Yeah. But going back to this, the other thing that I really liked that, like you said, like he stood up for him.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was like they're becoming like real good buds. But Trevor has, he's part of something bigger and kind of like, I don't know.
I think it was that moment where he saw that crack that he was like, oh, this is
they're right about this. They're right about him.
Yeah, they're not just BSing. Like he is dangerous.
But I think that moment of hesitation of like, I'm starting to rethink this as well. But like as well, he's thinking about himself of like, do I want to go back to jail?
Man, he has a rough life.
He
man.
does.
Jesus, like he just came out.
I can't remember. And then when he did that video as an actor, somebody hired him, or what happened there?
So in Iron Man 3, so the movie was essentially coming. So Mandarin as a character is supposed to be the arch enemy of Iron Man.
Uh-huh.
It really is annoying that it never really happened. He's like the Lex Luthor of like Iron Man. He knows magic. He has these 10 rings that can do a variety of different things.
Oh.
Yeah. He's like a warlord, all this stuff. So when Iron Man 3 was coming out, the trailers and everything was showcasing Mandarin is here. He was playing Mandarin.
Mm-hmm.
So it was this very intense, dark movie that was going to happen. We find out later that the Mandarin wasn't really real. And the Mandarin does exist in the Marvel Universe. It just wasn't this Mandarin.
Gotcha.
And they didn't show that the real Mandarin existed in that movie. They showed it in a later shows. Like there was a short regarding him where he was in prison and the real Mandarin wanted to meet him. But that wasn't even part of the Iron Man 3.
What?
Yeah, he got pulled out of prison, and that's why they tackled him. They were like, you didn't finish your prison sentence.
Gotcha.
It wasn't on his purpose. It was because Mandarin came. So Mandarin is this warlord.
Okay.
In Iron Man 3, he was playing Mandarin. Everyone thought, I thought, that that's what we're dealing with, which is really dope. We later find out in the movie that he's been hired to be a terrorist by a rich guy. I can't remember his name. He basically had a grudge against Tony Stark and was basically using this guy to like screw his life over and try to kill him and all of that. But ultimately, he was just trapped in a dungeon to act this way.
Gotcha.
So when Tony gets to him, he was like, "Oh shoot, he's just an actor," and then he just gets put into prison and all that stuff.
Okay.
So that's kind of his story.
I can remember him being in the dungeon, but I couldn't remember like how he got there.
He was taken and made to do that.
Which I'm like,
Which-
I'm like, why was he jailed then if he was kidnapped and forced to do that?
I think there was some decisions he made in that might have been bad. I don't fully remember.
Yeah.
But I mean, he was
I wanna
associated with
rewatch it.
terrorists.
Yeah.
The thing that I really like Iron Man 3 in terms of Tony's journey, but I will always have a problem with why they didn't use the real Mandarin.
Yeah. I wonder why.
And they brought in the real Mandarin for Shang-Chi,
Mhm.
but by this point, Iron Man's gone. So we never got to see Iron Man
Dang,
versus
that's
Mandarin.
true.
And that to me, as a comic book lover, I was like, but he did a great job. And the character that he played and what he's struggling through and having that story continue is awesome. I think that's really cool.
Also, I love that they bring him back. Yeah, it reminds me a little of One Piece, where like you thought that was like an NPC many seasons ago, and then they bring
Yeah.
him back. You're like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
it makes the world more richer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that. I totally agree. Yeah.
I like that.
So that's really cool. Yeah, to me, it really seems like they don't really know what his powers are. It seems like they're just kind of trying to figure it out. But like you said, like how do they know these
Yeah.
powers? Maybe just they've seen like these incidents near him.
Yeah, or maybe since they're integrating X-Men, I know that.
That won't happen for a while. That's gonna
Um,
happen after Doomsday.
No, but it wasn't like an X-Men. Like they found a
Mutants?
way to like to.
They don't
revive
exist
the
yet.
mutants.
Or well, there was one show that showed that so mutants didn't exist in this world
Mhm.
until Marvel got the rights. So I think Doomsday is going to bring in because they're in like an alternate universe. But maybe that's the case. He could be a mutant. He could be a mutant. That's a fair point.
Just my theory out there. Of course, we still have more episodes to find out.
I'm on the nerdy side of it, so I'm just thinking of like how it would connect.
Yeah, I love that you actually caught that real quick because I was just like, I did not register who that was.
Oh, him?
He was a terrorist. Yeah,
No, because I keep track of the
played terrorist.
too
yeah.
much. I am him in in superheroes.
Yeah.
I'm just like I know in this movie he was this.
That's awesome.
But also I saw in the first episode the Alice actress. That was Alice's actress.
I was like,
I don't know her name.
I forgot her name too.
Something Green. Going back to my boy, I can't remember his name, but Cypher.
Oh yeah.
That's that statement that he said.
Yeah.
I think there's two ways to take it. I think the artists will hate what he said, but I think there is value to what he said. I don't think he's exactly right, but I do think there is value in what he was saying about acting.
Mhm.
So I agree with you that acting is a craft, right? Acting
Yeah.
is a craft, but acting is also a job. They both can be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're acting purely for passion, then you don't need to get paid for it. But you're also wanting to have it be providing you a living. So
Yeah.
you want to do it for a living, which means you want to do it for a job. So to me, it can be both. So then when I was listening to what he was saying, I can agree with the fact that if he's saying acting is just a job, I disagree with that. I would disagree with that because there's a craft to it too. But I do agree with the fact that don't let fame or validation or all of that be the reason why you do this. So I think there was a value to what he was saying, but I think pure artists would dislike it because they'd be like, "How like this?" Because he was like, "It's the most important thing anyone can do."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "There's a fair point there too," but you also want to get paid for it.
I mean, he did say from the beginning, it's free advice, and with every advice, you take what applies to you, you
Fair.
discard whatever
Fair.
doesn't.
And at the end of the day, he was being condescending because immediately,
did.
yeah, I was saying like he was being condescending, and then immediately he was like, "What's going on with this? What's his name? Van who?
Van
Kovac. What's this Kovac movie that's happening?" So I was like, "You were
How do you get on
condescending."
this?
little-
Yeah.
yeah. So I do agree with that too.
I guess, what do you think so far? Do you want to rate the episodes, or do you kind of want to like?
Oh yeah. No, I will put the first one probably like 8.5. I'll put the second one maybe like 8 point. It's not there to get me to a 9 yet. like I need a little bit more, but I think like 8.8, something like that. So like 8.5 in both, I would say.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I think the first one I feel like it 8. I like the second episode more. I think because it just gave.
I think the second's better.
Yeah, it did give more along of like more continuation of like, okay, here's a bit more about what's going on and why are they interested in this.
Yeah.
And more about their their relationship, how it's progressing as well.
Yeah, which I like. I'm really liking their friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that he's opening up to him more than his own girlfriend is a little. But I think maybe because they're both actors.
I think I think he can understand. Like they both understand each other. You know?
Yeah, fair. But
I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think. We did do 2 episodes.
I'm thinking we probably let's just do that for this show. There's 8 episodes. We do 2. But I think and is there anything else on this?
No, just let us know what you guys think too.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know if the second episode is better for you than the first. Would you have wanted to see a little bit more of the power stuff? Do you think the pacing for it is just like exactly how you prefer? And do you think this is capturing more audience, or do you think it might be pulling away from normal audience members? And that's the thing I want to say, just to clarify. Normal audience meaning people who are not in a specific profession, but just on average, like on spectrum of just average folks across.
Okay.
Do you think is this going to be as popular as like a superhero show that is more traditionally action?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Yeah. I'm just wondering from your
curious.
perspectives. Because in terms of quality, it's there. But we also had amazing quality stuff out there that didn't make as much money. Dungeons and Dragons, for example, love that movie.
Yeah.
Made such low amount of money. It was a box office flop.
No,
But it was a great movie.
It was a great movie.
But it just didn't grab enough attention. And that's the thing about me is like attention is a piece of it, you know?
Yeah.
So
that's a good point.
yeah. But let us know. And
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
that as well. See you guys later. Peace.